Hey YouTube, hope you guys are having a good day. I'm here doing the chores and it's raining. Oh, look at this pretty girl. She's a brown buff Orpington, or not buff Orpington, brown Orpington. Buff is actually a color, and that one is a black Australope. They're both busy laying eggs, and I already have some eggs over here and here. And over here you can see there's some dumb chickens. They're laying on the ground and making it dirty, and this lady is waiting for her turn. So let's see what they have under here. I think she's kind of like a broody hen. Oh, there are so many eggs. Yeah, there's a blue one too. I'm sure there are lots and lots of blue ones over here. Oh, okay, yeah. More blue ones here. So I need a basket. I can carry all these eggs, and I forgot my basket. So I'll do that. And I use this whole thing that we bought from some beach, and so I can fish those eggs out without bending down. So we can use this and collect the eggs. They're dirty but still eatable. I'll give it to the dogs. And get that, get that. We'll get the third one too. Got the 3 dirty eggs. Okay, and it's raining, so it's perfect. Thor, you wanna come out? I'll give you some eggs. Come get some eggs. Okay. All right, one of them was already broken, so I'll come and get the rest of the eggs and hang this guy up. I think this broke, so let me fix it. Oh, where's the camera? Alright, I just tied it up so I can hang it back over here. And finally, it's raining. We did not get any rain for a month, and I'm so glad we are getting some. Just fed the chickens, so they're enjoying their breakfast. And I've planted a bay leaf plant here. That plant is gonna love this rain. Trying to check if I have any cucumbers. I got 1 cucumber, and after that I've not been getting any. I don't know why, what's going on. Maybe it was the heat. It was too hot for the cucumbers and they were just drying up. I see some baby cucumbers, but nothing that's promising for me to eat. So that's what's going on. But I do have something exciting to show you guys. I have some new babies, and I'll go see them in a minute. These are the bottle gourd plants, and they're doing good, not producing anything, no flowers yet. But I'm sure we will have some very soon. And over here I have more, same thing, Indian bottle gourd. It's a really nice squash, basically. And this is the fig panache. It's doing so good. I love the way it's just thriving. Very happy with that. Alrighty. Come here. Come on. Come this way. Come out. And as you can see, we have these two mommies and surprise babies. And I have no idea how we got some babies in this summer. It was so hot. And we still got some babies. So that baby girl, and that's a baby girl. Look at how pretty she is. Yawning. Hi. Hi, pretty babies. Hi. Are you having fun with him? Are you having fun with Diego? Yeah? That's a boy and that's a girl. That's my Diego. And that's another girl. And the mommies. All right, that's enough. All right, keep going. They're fighting for the dominance. Bonbon, the one that's cream, solid cream color goat, she is older, so she is going to make sure Bonnie over here knows that she's the herd queen. But Bonnie is too strong, so she is going to not just take that age as an factor that, you know, she can rule. So she's gonna give her good competition. I don't remember if Bonnie is Bonbon's kid. I'll have to check, but it's even possible. But it doesn't matter. They're gonna fight it out and see who wins. Whoever finally gives up will be allowed to eat first. I just put some alfalfa for them in their feeder. Right there, you can see there is. And this baby is like, Mommy, Mommy, why are you fighting? And the other two babies are like, no big deal. Mommy got this. It's raining. I better go inside. And Thor licked up all the eggs. It's such a fun day. I'm so grateful for all this rain we're getting. It was miserable. One of my persimmons was dying. It was that hot. So, but after I watered it, it looks like it might make it. So I may have to get a truckload of mulch and add mulch layer around all my trees so they have some moisture retention. That's the one that was almost dying. This one, you can see all the brown leaves. I actually pulled out all the fruits that it had. It had like 4 persimmons growing on it, and it's only 1-year-old tree, and that's too much stress for it. I also put some hay around it, just the grass clippings actually, not hay, and gave it a good soak, like a 30-minute soak. The tree right next to it is doing fine, but this tree was just like struggling. So yeah, you gotta watch the young trees a lot. They can go from going great to dead very quickly. So, and over here I have a pecan, which is weird. Like, this is another pecan I have. It's doing good. And look at this guy. It hardly has any leaves over there, and all the growth is going over here. So I am going to come with a clipper, wash it up, and then cut up all this bottom growth. I don't want to introduce bottom growth. I only want the top growth. So yeah, I'll have to do that today. So that's on the agenda for today's work. It's always something. And this is the Asian pear, and I had one pear up here and I think it's gone. So no pears this year. Maybe another year before I can get some Asian pear, which is fine. I actually planted this for shade as well as fruit, so I don't mind waiting because it'll provide a lot of shade to my animals on that side in the evening sun, because that's east and this is west, so it'll provide some shade to the animals. This is Fig LSU. It's a really small plant. Actually, it keeps dying and then coming back every year, and it'll do that for about 4 to 5 years before it becomes a giant fig tree and produces a ton of figs for me. So very excited about that. You can see some brown leaves and then some sun damage over there, but with this rain it'll be fine. And these are the cracks we get when we have no rain. We have clay soil, which is fine for our figs, but it cracks pretty easy. Alright, so another thing I wanted to share with you guys was these persimmons are turning a little orange. That's exciting. Super exciting. Also scary, because as soon as they start turning a little orange, the other birds and critters are coming to get it. So this persimmon is also doing okay. I don't think it's turning yellow like the other one did, but that's okay. Fig is just producing a ton of figs. A lot of figs. Actually, my daughter already came and harvested quite a few. You can still see a few more. And I got a new dehydrator so I can dehydrate all these figs, because now I'm getting plenty for some storage. So I'm excited about that. And let me show you guys a new project that I am so excited about. So I'm learning how to propagate figs and persimmons. I don't think I'm going to be successful, but why not try it? And I might be successful, who knows. I'll know it in a month. So I just started this last week, and obviously it's already dry, so I don't know. I mean, I have basically all these 4-inch pots in here with 3 rows of, like, basically 12 cuttings of figs and 12 cuttings of persimmon. Persimmon, I'm like the least sure that they will grow, but I do see a little promise with, oh, what happened over here? This thing is sticking out. No idea what happened here. Okay, I'll just open it, show it to you guys and fix it. But over here you can see that I have some green growth already showing. God, I have to put it down. Sorry guys, it's hard to film with one hand and show everything. But as you can see, the figs are really good at growing. I think they're just so easy to grow. I think all I've done is cut some figs cuttings and put them in a rooting hormone. And then I bought this coconut core from Dollar Tree that I just put some water in, and you can see how dry it is, so I need to water it. And then I have these branches in this container. Why? Okay, let's see if that helps. But yeah, that's what I have, and I can see some growth. So you can see a little bit of green. The buds are a little bit swelling up, so it's promising. Over here also you can see that it's a little green. Over there it's also a little green. It's a little green. So I'm hopeful that it'll grow and it'll develop roots, but time will tell us if that's possible or not. So I'm gonna keep it open since it's raining today, so it can get all the moisture it needs, and then come and close it later. And then these are the persimmon, which I am zero sure that it'll grow. I've not seen a single persimmon video that have rooted like this, so I'm pretty sure it'll not work, but I'm giving it a try. And then over here I have some thornless roses, and I'm growing them in popsicle plastic baggies, some jasmine cuttings, and that already is looking promising. You can see a little growth over there, but a lot of condensation here. So I don't know, until I see roots there can be a lot of growth, but if there are no roots it's a failure. And then over here again, it's just a Kroger bag, grocery bag, and I have a bunch of cuttings, some rose cuttings. They are the thornless rose cuttings. I have a persimmon cutting, and then I also have the jasmine cutting. So that's what I have. And out of everything so far, it looks like, and the rose might be growing. I don't know. I can't tell if it is or not. It might be. I don't want to disturb it too much, so I'm not going to take it out. But I don't see anything yet. And it's too early. It's only been a couple days, so I will let it be like this for at least 3 weeks before I open and check on them. And this is clear, so I should be able to see some roots. So I need some promising roots. And yeah, so that's all there is. And super exciting summer going on here on this farm, because we got some goat babies, unexpected goat babies, and a lot of figs, really delicious figs. So very exciting. And I'm just using this tub to cover up this tray so that it can not get dry. But since it's raining, I'm going to keep it open. Oh, I see a little leaf over here. Let me show you. That's promising. It's drying up here, but I see a leaf over here, so I'm not too worried. That's very cool. So I think the figs might work. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys are having an amazing summer. And yeah, thank you for spending the time with me on my small farm here.